I was raised in a broken and abusive household.
This chicken is cold!
When I turned 17, I ran away to Hong Kong, where I met Triad boss Kenny Wu, my first love.
Bitch! This chicken is cold!
Ha! It's such a nice day in Forsaken, yeah? Oh no! I'm being chased by Cool Kid! Oh no!
Hey, it's me, Cool Kid. Hey, Cool Kid from Forsaken. I kill people. I think I play in tech, but I think I don't kill people. Wait,
It's this generator, guys. Yeah, I'm Shedletsky from Forsaken. I'm doing this. Oh no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'm gonna eat chicken. No! I'm stunning you! I'm stunning
Die against you!
What is the lore of the survivors in Forsaken? You may be surprised, but even though they're considered the good guys, many of them did something horrifying to get themselves trapped in the world of Forsaken. If you don't know, Forsaken is this alternate reality where the main villain, the Spectre, traps these survivors and kills them over and over again for all of eternity. But why? Why these specific survivors? Well, we'll start off with Noob here. So in Noob's description, they're described as being scared but still pushes on, wanting to find a way to escape out of the world of Forsaken. Yeah, you can even see it in Noob's expression. He's always seemed to be scared and nervous looking. Even with speaking to other survivors, he's constantly stuttering, again displaying his nervousness. But that wasn't always the case with Noob. See, Noob used to actually be cheerful and even playful back in the day. He actually used to be friends with Guest 666. The two would always hang out and everything would be happy, but then something would happen. And this something would cause them to stop hanging out. And we don't really know what exactly caused these two to stop being friends. I'm sure that'll be revealed once Guest 666 is released as a killer. Many people believe he'll be the next killer right after Noli. But yeah, it was losing this friendship with Guest 666 that would cause Noob much distraught, pretty much leaving him to be quiet and withdrawn from talking to the other survivors. Not only that, but one day Guest 666 would also just disappear, and him disappearing is kind of a reference to him getting banned from Roblox. Yeah, it was actually Builderman that would ban Guest 666, but Guest 666 is unaware of this, so most of his hatred is going to be towards Noob, because he actually thinks that Noob did something really bad. And we also know this because in the lobby, if you go to the box right here, there's actually a letter that's written by Noob. Yeah, so this is Noob here saying, "Hey Sixer," aka Guest 666, "it's Noob." And then unfortunately, a lot of the letter is censored right now, but you do see words like how he regrets so many things, and there could have been many things that would have prevented what happened that day. Again, we don't really know what happened, but it does seem like Noob is in the wrong, and looking at the model of Guest 666, he doesn't look like he's gonna forgive Noob right away. Yet the rest of the letter ends with, "You feel as if more of the censored text will reveal itself later." So yeah, it looks like in the future, we're gonna see exactly what happened between the two. Builderman. So Builderman is known as the big boss of Roblox HQ, and as a promise with Shedletsky, the both of them are going to do everything they can to help everyone. Now, not much is known about Builderman at the moment. Again, we do know that he is responsible for banning Guest 666, but again, he's unaware about this. But I'm pretty sure once Guest 666 is in the game, he's gonna find out the truth. Yet, something to note about all these survivors is that in some way, shape, or form, they've all done something wrong to the killers. Like next up, we have Shedletsky. So to state the obvious, he's friends with Builderman. Again, they both made a promise to help everyone else in Forsaken, but Shedletsky actually holds an extremely dark secret.
This will be easy. I see one of them. You're mine!
Hello. Things are getting a lot bluer. Want to hear my catchphrase? Catch up. Hey, it's me!
not before I show you my monster side.
No, please don't.
You won't like it.
No, please, please, please don't.
Let me up! Don't, no. Guys, he's already showing part of his monster side. Scary hand. No, I'll show him my monster side. Yeah. Beating time then. Beating time. Yes, sister.
Some old Forsaken footage I found.
No fair! Looks familiar. Oh, one more
John Doe is based on the infamous urban legend about the original John Doe. John Doe was the second Roblox user to join Roblox as a test account, and there was an urban legend stating he would destroy Roblox on March 18th, 2017. Though if you know, this never happened. He has remained an iconic part of Roblox ever since. The Forsaken version of John Doe has fused himself with old defunct Roblox code, and he's described as an unstoppable force who will kill anyone in his path, and he is determined to destroy Roblox. John Doe's right eye, entire right arm, right shoulder, half of his left arm, and feet are all corrupted by the defunct Roblox code. John Doe has 6 moves. Every step he takes leaves behind a trail of corruption that makes any survivor who steps on it corrupted for 3 seconds. Unstoppable is a passive that makes John Doe only able to be stunned for a maximum of 2 seconds, and after the stun ends, he gets a slight speed boost. John Doe can also slash survivors with one of his corrupted arms to deal 28 damage. Corrupt energy happens when John Doe punches his corrupted arm into the ground and pulls it out, causing 26 giant spikes to emerge in front of him, and he gets a slight speed boost. The spikes do 12 damage and last for 14 seconds each. John Doe can also stomp on the ground 3 times to cause a digital footprint. This digital footprint is not like the digital footprint of someone who does something bad and gets cancelled for it, but it rather causes a shadow to emerge underneath John Doe's feet, and it traps any survivors that walk over it, revealing their location. They also get corrupted and slowed down for 10 seconds. John Doe can place 3 of these at a time, and they have a maximum lifespan of 165 seconds. 404 Era is John Doe's last move, and it reveals the location of all survivors to him for 4 seconds. John Doe is the only other killer besides Jason who gets stronger on a specific date. All of his moves are buffed drastically on March 13th. Despite his right arm looking strong from the large amounts of corruption, he doesn't use it because it's heavy and inconvenient. John Doe's the only killer to have another killer be scared of him. Cool Kid is scared of John Doe because 007 and 7 told him stories about John Doe. John and Jane Doe are a married couple, but after becoming corrupted, he no longer recognizes her. Jane Doe is also an upcoming character. Jane Doe was another test account added alongside John Doe, so she was often included in the urban legends about John Doe. John Doe costs 1,000 player points, has 1,500 health, 9 walk speed, 27.25 sprint speed, and 110 stamina. He has the highest amount of health.
Thanks for letting us pick the game this time. It was fun.
Us? You picked it. I wanted to play Minecraft. No biggie.
Well, I should probably head home because my dad is making dinner.
My mom can make better food than your dad, probably. Hey, where do you think Princess goes? Does she even have parents?
I don't know. Beats me.
Huh? Mom and Dad?
Alright guys, today I will be telling you about the hidden origins behind Forsaken Survivor and killer skins you didn't know. So, let's uncover the origins of these skins. Subject_1 is a noob skin based on Party X, giving them a party hat, new facial expressions, and unique dialogue. Genesis is a noob skin based on the original version of Roblox, Dynablox. It was first added by mistake in patch to point to 1 and removed 10 minutes later due to game-breaking bugs that blocked players from joining rounds. Lulu turns Elliot into best Lulu 1 to 3 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, giving Elliot the Roblox girl hair, a bisque skin tone, and referencing the YouTuber Lulu Loves to Game, who was active 10 years ago. The Baker skin transforms Elliot into a baker, specifically Doughy from Omori, giving her a scarf and the America's Sweetheart hair accessory, as well as replacing her pizza with pies. The Tazuna skin is based on Joe Tazuna from Your Turn to Die, with a red and black second life form, particle effects, and a haunting face to reflect his post-death hallucinations in the game. Ghost Detective transforms to time into Sissel from Ghost Trick. Phantom Detective turning fully blue when in his second life. Basically, similar to Sissel's form in the Ghost world when he can't maintain his image.
They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to cut my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every page inside. They wish your patience a virtue. They tell me gluttony's a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and eat till I get sick. The slaughter's on. I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I got you played along. So grab a plate, have a taste, check a weight on what's in wait. I'm still preying on the bush's vein.
Nuevo Lord di Mafioso y Chance Pirax Momente, cute emotion.